Welcome back to Riding Bikes in San Diego. As regular viewers know by now, after watching this channel for as long as it's been up, when I am on Meade, I turn off here at Fairmount and I head down this hill and I use it to connect with Montezuma. I do this for a number of reasons. For one thing, there's no design anyplace else. You can't take Monroe because there's traffic on that, and usually it's pretty quiet, but sometimes it has people who are trying to avoid El Cajon Boulevard, and I've been harassed just too many times. I'd rather be on a road with a dedicated bike lane, even though it's just paint, and paint is not protection. Paint also doesn't stop vegetation from encroaching onto the bike lane. Also, El Cajon Boulevard is just a freaking joke. There's the bike bus lane that goes only so far, and once that dissolves a little bit after Fairmount, or at Fairmount, it's just not worth the hassle. It's not worth people honking at me and all that stuff. So I go down Fairmount here, and I always make it a point to look over that way to see who's coming down Aldine from the Talmadge area, just to gauge this merge up ahead. This merge is one of the most stressful parts of my entire day, every day, and usually it's fine. Some days not so much. This pickup truck driver just is not prepared to slow down, and so I let them go. And this is not like high stress in terms of confrontation with the driver. It's just a merge I have to make every single day, and everyone has to if they're on this road. Again, this is the only way that has any kind of design. I wish that there was some flashing lights, something that said yield to bicycles, watch for bicycles, just something to prepare drivers who are getting onto this little expressway. But I don't want to complain too much. Aside from that, this is really not such a bad route. It is somewhat high speed, and there is no protection because it's just paint. But I got a puncture here about last year, and I was able to stop, found that I didn't have what I needed to fix it, and I backtrack over to a bus stop that we just passed a moment ago, and I was able to take the bus to my destination, to SDSU, and then connect from there. But, this is just the conditions that exist between Meade and Montezuma, and I don't want to complain about it too much, even though that merge does totally suck. But this is just an essential route because Monroe has no design and El Cajon Boulevard has no design. That's just the way it is. The city could do something about it, but this is what we have, so we do the best we can with it. From here, we're going to be on Montezuma, which is a gradual climb, but not too much of a killer, and we are going to drive less and ride a bike. Thanks for coming along.